Hi, I'm Caroline Bateman, and in this video I'm going to show you how to download Open Dyslexic fonts and then how to use them in Word or PowerPoint or Photoshop. Wherever you need these fonts, you will then be able to access them. Here I'm on opendyslexic.org, and I'll put a link to this in the description below, and I just need to take the option download Open Dyslexic. And what we see here, and just ask you to put in a fair price, and I have already given a fair price, so I'm just going to say 0, and it will let you put in 0 as a fair price. And you say you want this, and you have to input your email address, and I'm going to say get, and then it says thank you for downloading. It tells me here we'll email you the PDF shortly. So if I open up my mail, I see that I've received an email from them, and I have an option now to download. And then I have these different options depending on the device that I'm downloading it for. I'm on a Windows device, so I will select one that has an option for Windows, but if I was on a Mac, I could select this. Or if I wanted it on an iPad, I could get an iOS version or an Android version. But I'm just going to go here and click download. And what happens is it's downloading a zip file. It doesn't take very long, and then I can open it or show it in the folder. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to double click on this zip file, and I tell it where I want to unzip it to. I'm just going to say save it in the downloads, so unzip it. Now within downloads I have a folder, Open Dyslexics, and it has these 4 different files: the bold italics, and regular. And what I need to do is for each one of these that I want on my machine, I need to double click it and then go in and install. And then until you install, you will not see it on the machine. So now I've installed bold, and I will repeat that with all 4 of them, so I have all 4 different fonts. I've been using Open Dyslexic for a while. If I hadn't, I think I would need to start Word up from scratch. So I would need to close Word and then open it from scratch in order to see the fonts there. These fonts aren't just available for Word, they're open for PowerPoint, Excel, Photoshop, anything that's installed on your machine that uses fonts. But you can't use these fonts when you're surfing on the internet. I've created a separate video to explain how to download Open Dyslexic fonts to use on Google Chrome, and there's some really neat functionality there that I would suggest that you check out, so have a look at that video. It's very quick, but it's very powerful functionality. Here you see I've used the Open Dyslexic font in Photoshop. I've created a separate video to show you how to use it in detail in Microsoft Word. I'll link to that here. I'd really recommend downloading these fonts. I am shocked how many students use a Kindle so they can use dyslexia font to read for pleasure, and yet when they're reading academic work, be it electronic textbooks or doing research on the internet, reading they don't enjoy as much, they're not using the same functionality that helps them read better. So download these fonts for all the work that they do, and as I say, I've got a separate video that will show you how to download the fonts to be used when you're surfing the internet. If you found this video helpful, please share it with anyone else it could help. I'd be grateful if you gave it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, as this helps other people find the information. And once subscribed, if you hit the bell button, you'll be informed when I create new videos. Let's work together to help all learners achieve.